Hello children, how are you? Are you all right? We are having today maths test paper. You had a good weekend, I'm sure, and we are back again on a Monday spirit. Okay, so are you all ready for the test paper today? Yes, we are having maths test paper, only lesson 1, that's on fraction. So just have a revision. We have a quick revision. Okay. Now on page number 51 there is facts to remember. We have already learned that. So you just go through that once again. Part of a whole. That means a full thing. When it is a part of it, what is it called? A part of a whole is called fraction. A part of a whole is called fraction. How do you spell fraction? F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N is fraction. Then, how do you write 1 by 2? That means half of half. 1 by 2. That is half. Isn't it? Yes. How do you write 1 by 2? Yes, this is 1 by 2. 1 by 2. This is the fraction of, yes, that means the whole thing is divided into 2 portions. The whole thing is divided into 2 portions like this. Now this square which is divided into 2 portions. So this is 1/2, this is another half. Now how do you write 1/3 in fraction? 1/3. Yes, 1 by 3. This is the fraction of 1/3. How do you write 3/4 in fraction? 3 by 4. This is the fraction of 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is the fraction is written by 3 by 4. This is the fraction of 3 by 4. Now how do you write the fraction of 2 by 5? You write 2 first, then draw a line. Yes. Now next one. I'm asking you to shade 1/3 of the picture. Now, you draw the picture first, isn't it? And then make this into 3 portions. Now, this is 3 portions. One is made it into 3 portions. I'm asking you to shade only 1 portion. So, what do? Yes, you just got to shade like this. And what is the fraction should be written? Yes, 1 by 3. What is it? 1 by 3. Only one part is shaded out of the 3 parts. This is 1 by 3. Okay. Now, I am asking you to shade. I will shade the picture and you must tell me what is the fraction. Now, this is a circle. This I am dividing into 3 portions. Now I am going to shade these 2 portions. Now what will be the fraction you will write here? What is the fraction you will write? Yes, out of the whole, only 2 portions are shaded. 2 by 3. This is 2 by 3. Okay. Now I am going to divided into 4 portions. Now I am going to shade the 3 portions. Now what is the fraction for this? Yes, 3 by 4. That means the whole portion is divided into 4 parts and only 3 parts are shaded. So this is the fraction written as 3 by 4. Okay. So we'll come back to page number 51. Just keep your book ready. Part of a whole is whole. Whole means full. Part of a whole is called what? Fraction. How do you spell fraction? Yes. F-R-A-C C-T-I-O-N is fraction. Part of a whole is called fraction. Part of a whole is called fraction. 1 out of 2 equal parts. 1 out of 2 equal parts. What is it? Yes, it's called 1/2. 1/2. We are making it into 2 equal parts, so you call it as, yes, half. 1/2 and plus 1/2. Another half makes it a whole. Okay. Out of the equal parts of a whole is called 1/3. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 parts of a whole is called, what is it called? 1/3. It is written there in the book, so you can just go through it. 1 out of 4 equal parts of a whole is called, yes, 1/4. Out of the whole part, when you are dividing into 4 parts, that is called 1/4, that is 1/4. 3 out of 4 equal parts of a whole are called, what is it called? 3/4. 3/4, that means 3/4. Okay, now I am giving you a figure and asking you to shade only 1/3 of it. 1/3 of it. I am giving you a figure like this. Now asking you to shade only 1/3 of it. Out of this 3, I am asking you to shade only one portion. So how do you shade it? Yes, you only shade one part. Any one part you can shade. Any one portion you can. Yes, like this you can do it. And you write the fraction as 1/3. So all that is clear with you, I know. Isn't it? Yes. Now, I'll show you how to write 1/2. Half. 1/2 means half. This is the fraction of 1/2. That means the whole thing is divided into 2 equal parts. Now, 1/4. And whole thing is divided into 4 parts. 4 quarters make 1. 4 quarters make 1. 2 halves make a whole. Yes, 2 halves make 1. 4 quarters make 1. Okay. Now, I want to write the what do you call it? Fraction 5/6. 5/6. That means this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. Now I am going to divide this into 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 is 6. So this is divided into now 6 parts. Out of this 6, I am going to shade 5 parts. So how do you do that? Yes, this whole thing you shade it. Only one portion is not shaded. So out of the 6 parts, only 5 parts are shaded. So this is fraction. When you write it as 5/6. 5/6. So much is clear. So let's move on to the next one. Okay. Now listen carefully. 3/4 of so many. 3/4 of. We'll first write the 1, 2, 3. Look at these circles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is the 3/4 of 8? 3/4 of 8. So what must you do? Yes. First you will write 3/4. And how many numbers are here? Count those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. 3/4 of 8 is how much? That's what we are going to find. First what you do is 3 into 8. 3 into 8 is equals 24. 3 8s are 24. 3 8s are 24. And then you have to divide by 4. Divide by 4. How many 4s are there in 24? How many 4s are there in 24? Yes. Say how many 4s? 4 ones are 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. 4 twos are 8. 3 fours are 12. 4 fours are 16. 5 fours are 20. 6 fours are 24. So how many 3 fourths are there in 8? How many 3 by 4s are there in 8? Yes, 6. 6. Isn't it? 6 fours are 24. 6 fours are 24. So how many times 4 goes here? 6 times. So what is the answer? Yes. There are how many 3 fourths are there in 8? How many 3 fourths are there in 8? 6. How many? Yes, 6. Now we'll come to the next one. Let me count the figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you divide this. When you do like this, you may not understand. So I will write it like this. 24 divided by 4 is equal 6. So how many 3 by 4s are there in 8? Yes, 6. 3 by 4 are there in 8. 6, 3 by 4 are there in 8. Now the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many 3 fourths are there in 12? How many 3 fourths are there in 12? Now first let me draw 12 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I drew here 12 circles. I think it's gone a little too much, that's it. Anyway, when I am writing, I will write this way. How many 3 fourths are there in 12? How many 3 fourths are there in 12? So first we will write 3 by 4. And how many numbers did we count here? Yes, 12. So 3 by 4 into 12 equals, now 12 into 3. 12 into 3. What you must write here? Yes. 12 into 3 is 36. 12 into 3 is 36. By what is this number? Yes, by 4. By 4. That means 36 divided by 4. We will do that here. 36 divided by 4. This is a small number, so take the whole number and you have to say the tables. 9 fours are 36. 9. 9 times 4 goes, the 9 fours are 36. So 3 into 4 is 3 into 12 is 36 by 4. So 36 divided by 4, what number you get? 9. So how many 3 fourths are there in 12? There are 9 3 fourths are there in 12. This is how you find out. Okay. So you just do and be ready. Now I'll show one small sum also. Okay. How many? One minute. 1 second. Yes. How many halves are there in 10? Or how many 5s are there in 10? Half means half of 10. So half of dash. Half of 10. We'll take 10 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you looking here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now half of 10. This is half of 10. Half of 10 is how much? Half of 10 is equals, what do you write? Half of 10 is equals? Yes. 1 10 is 10. 10 by 2. Now, how many 2's are there in 10? Yes, 5. So, How many 5s are there? How many halves? How many, when you divide it into 10, when you divide into 2, how many you get? Yes, 5. So half of 10. Half of 10 is 5. Half of 10 is 5. Yes. How did you get it? Because in 10, 2 goes in 10 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many halves are there? Yes, there are 2 halves in 10. That is how many? 5. 5 and 5 makes 10. 5 and 5 makes 10. We just go through it. Okay.